Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a read for Aries.
All right,
So
let's
Aries.
see what is out there. Oh, I've got the Ten of Cups.
I got the Page of Cups, so that's
All
real good,
right.
actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're hoping for a happy read.
That's the Page of Cups.
We've already asked Spirit to come in and help us give a happy read for all of the signs that we do today. So, Aries is the first throw of the day. So let's see what we have out there for Aries, where the energy lies. What's going on, what Aries has to look forward to. Give us some cards for this throw for Aries, Spirit, please. Let's see where they're headed. What happiness waits for them around the bend. What do you got? What is it?
9 Swords.
Oh.
What happiness waits for you around the bend? Look, okay, y'all, but look out the window. It's actually a pretty picture if you think about it, because that's somebody who's had a hard night, can't sleep, looking at all that stuff. But you know what? Look, there's the bird on the windowsill, and it's saying, look up. The sun's coming up. Sun's coming up.
Your hard night is over.
Yeah.
So let's see what waits for you outside that window.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, that's interesting. There's a Page of Swords. This is the guy that heralds a new dawn, new information. So something about that was telling me that. What are you looking at? What is it that you're looking at? Because you're learning something from it. So it's not just like a dark night of the soul thing. You're actually learning something from this space. You've been alone, looking, scouring over, thinking, reliving, thinking about something. It's over and over and over. But you know what? You're coming to like something's busting through. This guy is pretty relentless. This is a Page of Swords. He's cute, huh? Very 70s looking. Kind of reminds me of David, what's his name? But not like all the way.
David
Cassidy. That's right.
Cassidy.
As soon as you looked at me, I remember with that hair.
The Seven of Swords. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, well that can be you. Aries has got a lot of mental energy on the table. I'm hoping that this says you're figuring it out. You're figuring out not only how to make your way, how to get out before anybody notices you, hopefully. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, we are just full of swords.
9 swords, Page of Swords, 7 swords, 8 swords. What in the world are you doing, Aries? Gosh.
Aries is under some type of strain, obviously.
I mean, and you're finding stuff out, though, with that Page of Swords. You're finding it out.
You're not liking it.
This and this kind of reminds me of each other. Okay, so these are moving. These are sitting still looking at it, not being able to get past it. Because there's something you need to know. There's something you got to find out. And you know you do.
To further this along, Spirit.
Please pick. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, at least it's not a sword. There's 6 pentacles. Okay.
Meeting of minds.
That, and yeah, a lot of that says to me like putting on a brave face, putting on a happy face, putting on a smile while everything, because look at the depiction itself, you know? There she is, like, no matter what's going on, I'm going to go in, I'm going to make a show of it. Look at the cute little kitty, and the people are depressed, but she's like, oh, look at me, I've got a basket full of goodies. I'm here to hand out.
Yeah.
Remember how people used to do that for their neighbors? Something about you, you're just this great, tremendous strain. I mean, it's straining your body, it's straining your mind. Gosh.
Oh, the Magician.
Now we're coming into some good stuff, yeah, all of a sudden.
And the Chariot.
Cancer on the table. Look, I got the sun. Look at that, y'all. All right, the sun. Naked baby on the back of a horse card. I don't get to say that with this one, but I do anyway. Naked baby on the back of the horse.
All right.
The sun is coming up. Ah, four cups. Look at that.
You trying to decide which way to go with the information you're finding out?
Because it's something huge. This guy's getting found out. Number one, just saying metaphorically, this guy's getting found out. Whether this is information being found out, a person being found out, whatever. But it's not, it's heartbreaking. When you get there, you're like, I cannot believe this person did that to me. I can't believe that happened. If this is just information, I can't believe that happened. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This is a sad day. This is coming to like a sad situation making itself known. And then when you get there, when you get that realization, when you totally understand it, it's like, wow, this is so incredibly sad. I cannot believe how...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't believe how awful this is. And it's really got you like in your head going, you're moving out of it. You're trying to move out of it.
The Four of Wands.
It's a good card. I like it. So you got double fours on the table. Now you got five cups. Look at that. There's a whole big party going on in the background. But what she's looking at is these cups right here in the foreground. But all of this back here, it's ready for a party. There's food. Look at that pretty little scenery. But you're not paying attention. You're not looking at that, are you?
Mm.
You're not looking at all that stuff that's around you.
All right, the Lovers.
Well, there's Sneaky Gemini.
The Three of Cups and the Two of Swords.
Oh, and 10 of Cups. Look at that, 10 of Cups. This has just got you like sequestered in your mind. You're just sequestered. Where in your outside life, in front of other people, you have everything under control. You can put on a happy face. But, are you drinking in private? Are you drinking at home? Because you're just... This sense of, I cannot believe this person did this to me, is all over this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it certainly is. It looks like a betrayal.
A deep betrayal that's keeping you sequestered in your own mind. Something about this just reeks of...
King of Swords.
It wasn't so much that you were emotionally manipulated. You were mentally, physically manipulated. And that tells me there's sickness from that. There's some kind of physical sickness that's coming from this extreme manipulation from this sneaky Gemini. There's Lovers, there's King of Swords, and there's that Seven of Swords. That just screams sneaky Gemini. And we know Geminis can do that. Like we said, in bad aspect, Geminis can be that way. But what they did to you was like this, super easy. They did it like this. For them, it was like, ta-da, well, bam, and then they were gone. But it's sequestered you, this mental energy that you're underneath. So it's not even like you're not even fully feeling your feelings right now. You are so numb.
Yes.
Yep, with drinking and depression and all of that, that the Cups energy is like super stagnant. You're not even allowing yourself to feel the amount of emotional pain.
Right.
Because right now you're so mentally and physically stuck down. Now on the outside, you're in control. All of this you know. We're not telling you anything you don't know. You're in control. You're not looking at anything outside. Everything you have outside is under control. So like your job, whatever, I don't see any like extreme destitution or anything here. It's all in your head. You're so deeply in your head that you can't even feel your feelings. You are literally numb at this point, Aries.
Well, Aries
What
is
the hell?
just hiding.
Yes.
Because they don't want to face it.
Nope.
And it's not even that they don't want to face it. They just don't want to go there.
Nope. They can't handle it. Your body's feeling the effects of it.
Oh, goodness. The Four of Pentacles.
And then look, I got 6 cups. So like I said, even with these cups coming in, look at that. All right, so there's your sneaky Gemini.
You're
there's
holding
the
tight.
Sun. There's the 3. There's the 6. You're just, and this is going to have you. This is going to have you. This whole thing is going to have its way with you. Yep, you're rooted in. You're not going nowhere.
The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles.
Something in your consciousness is trying to break through. I don't know if it's just the fact that at some point it looks like you're just going, I just want to go have fun again. I just want to be fun. I just want to be the person I was. But you got so, you're feeling mentally ill is what you are. This person manipulated you to the point where you actually feel mentally ill. You don't know whether you're coming or going. And the mental illness now has reached down into your bones and is taking hold of your body. And then on top of it, if you're doing too much partying because you're like, I just need to shake it off, it's just going deeper and deeper down into the spiral.
Yes.
Deeper and deeper into the spiral.
Yes, and having sex.
Yeah, just trying to do anything, drinking, partying, different sexual partners, just blowing through people, drink, parties, this and that to get it out of your head. I'm telling you, this whole thing that's bubbling underneath the surface with that,
It has to come
that
out.
Ace of Wands, that 2 swords right there, guess what? It's there and it ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
You haven't dealt with it. Simply because now every time you start to feel something, you take a drink. Every time you start to feel something, you go find somebody to spend some little bit of time with. You have no control over this.
The Emperor.
It's possessed you mentally. There you are, Aries. Oh, what do I have? Ugh, there's Aries. 8 swords. Aries is completely
Down.
inculcated. They have got you. They manipulated your mind.
And the thing is, Aries didn't see it coming.
Nope.
Not only that, but they just didn't believe this could happen.
No, not at
They
all.
didn't believe that such betrayal could
Yes.
happen to them.
Exactly.
They were so in to the relationship,
Wow.
and they assumed the other person was too.
Yeah, and this person wasn't. It was a joke. It was a game. It was a fuck. It was
until
nothing.
something better came along.
Exactly. That's all this was. This is welcome to the world of the narcissist who says, I'll give you every single thing in the world. Oh, pie! And goes over there. Because that's what you are to them. You're a nothing. I'm really not trying to be ugly. I'm just saying, y'all, we have to get smart because Cancer just went through this. He just did this for Cancer. And Cancer's trying to come up out of it. This is the way people are now.
People have to start protecting themselves. Nobody else is going to do it for you. I don't care if you're in a rooted relationship.
No.
Push comes to shove.
Exactly.
You
Look.
only got yourself.
That makes him like, look at how much this just floored. Look, it wasn't like you weren't in your house. It's not like this whole thing doesn't have roots. But once those roots take hold in that sick, twisted, messed up way, they go into you. You start thinking, oh, I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. Because you can't. Because you have been mentally manipulated and you can't even let yourself feel. It's rooted in more ways than one.
The Page of Wands.
They get in there so fast, they just crawl like a worm, like a virus or something. They just crawl into the deepest parts of you. and they get themselves in your brain. You are looking, by the time they say hello, you're already looking in a mirror. Do y'all understand that?
I think one reason it's so hard for Aries to face up to this, to deal with it, is because it happened in their home.
Yeah. It's in there. Good and deep.
Because it is in your home.
Yes. We have triple fours on the table. 1, 2, 3. Triple fours.
It happened in your home.
Now we've got quadruple fours because we have double 4 cups.
4 cups.
I mean, and you're just not interested in any other thing, are you? You're just not interested in any other thing. No matter what people tell you, no matter what's going on. This is something, like I said, it's going to have to run its course. You're going to have to cleanse this out of your system. Right now, all you're doing by looking at this and looking at it and sitting in this 8 of swords, because you got double 8 swords, all of this 4 cups, double 8 swords.
10 of pentacles.
All you're doing, it's just remembering all of that stuff that you can't have. This was a setup from the get-go. This is not real. This person wasn't real. By the time, like I said, by the time you said hello, you were already looking in a mirror. They had assessed you and figured out your weak spots within seconds. These people are extremely adept at doing that. You fell in love with yourself.
That's why it's so hard.
That's why it's so hard, because this other person was like an extension of you. You guys were like the expression, 2 peas in a pod. And you fell in love with yourself.
The only difference here is they left first.
Yeah, that's it.
Before you had a chance to. So you're
and
not.
That's actually, you hit on something good, because really, that's why these people do that. They have to leave you before you leave them, because they're so insecure. They don't know how to handle any of this. These are the kind of people that go crazy and kill people if they get left. They don't know. These are the kind of people that stalk their exes until they kill them. You're lucky this person left you. Now don't ever talk to him again.
Yeah.
But Aries might have the personality that will say, you know what? I'm never, ever talking to that person again. Aries may do it. Look. Moving? Are you moving? Are you the one that's actually moving along? Or is that a go-round? Is that somebody coming back again? Let's see. I want you to move on, Aries. I don't want you to get sucked up in this dumb thing that so many of... There's 10 pentacles, so look at that. You going to find yourself a new home? Are you just absolutely so effing done with this that you're like, there's double 10 of pentacles on the table now?
But the reason they'll be looking for a new home is because it took place in their home, in their actual home.
Yeah, they can no longer live there. They can't live in that city. Yeah. They can't live in that house. Because, look, I got 3 wands. That's looking way, way out.
But that's good. That's what they need to do.
Exactly
that's what Aries needs to do. You need to, if this is what it takes to get over this, leave your home, move away, buy yourself a new home.
It looks like you've got money, so at least they didn't take you for every single thing you were worth, because it looks like you've got a decent amount of money that you can move on and start a new life with. And I mean cut the cord.
Yes.
All the way. Never, ever, ever, ever speak to this person ever, ever again.
I mean, they betrayed you in a really sordid way. By bringing someone into your physical home.
Oh, that's so sad.
So I can understand you're wanting to move away and sell the house, get rid of the house, and move on.
That's the Lovers, in case you're wondering in this deck. That's the Lovers. So that just tells me what, Oh my God, Aries, pick up and move. You've got it. Looks like you've got yourself under control.
They are. They're going to pick up and move.
And then seek some mental help. Seek mental help. With, that's just one of those things that's like, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to deserve it. This is just, there's a lot of people out there like this now. For every normal person, I think there's 50 of these people out there just waiting to get anything they can from you.
Yes. It's
so
sad. It's a sad world we live in at the moment.
Ooh, golly.
We're being taught to look out for the other person when then we forget to look out for ourselves. Yeah.
You're going to go through the same thing the cancer just went through.
Yeah.
I feel for you because, oh my God.
But you've made the right decision in leaving your home, moving.
Leaving. Before you get so sick you can't do anything, because this will just, you need fresh air. You need to get out of the, you're looking far. I hope you move far, far, far away. Far away.
And protect yourself next time.
Mm-hmm.
Is all we can say.
Yeah,
so if this resonates with you, take it. If you know someone that this might apply to, share it with them. Sometimes all you can do is move away from it. That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So we hope this helps someone. We really do. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to us if you have a mind to. Leave us a comment.
Back and let's see where this goes.
Yeah. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.